Welcome. It is 8:07 p.m. We are going to go rock and roll. Get started. Welcome to the 348th General War Integrated Total Body Training System. That's yours truly, Rainbow Dragon, independent fitness captain, independent athlete, the people's athlete. Thank you, farmers, because everybody got to eat, even Wall Street. Thank you, farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, grocery store clerks. Thank you all involved in the production and the distribution of food across the collective North American civilization from La Belle Province, Quebec, Canada, North America. In the lair of the dragon in Montreal, Hawk Island, we are going to begin. We have commenced the 348th General War Integrated Whole Body Training System. Note that when I do workouts, I do not respond to any commentary thereof. Policy is show love or move along. Thank you for understanding. Fight my own battles we can put on. Boxing, gloves, tango. Anywhere, this is the 348th General War Integrated Total Body Training System with special Gridiron workout training program stretch before commencing. All your bodily limbs working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Strongly suggest, encourage all to work out, to train, and to exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice, as I have been and will continue to call for the mass financing across the collective North American civilization via public-private partnership, aka the Dragon Army, yours truly, independent fitness captain and the people's athlete. Thank you, farmers, for the production of those potatoes, milk, grocery, bacon, because everybody got to eat. Even Wall Street got to eat, even those multi-millionaire hockey players, basketball players playing a little bit of hockey, basketball tonight. Please give 10% for food security ASAP tonight, starting tomorrow ASAP. Yours truly, we're going to watch the Super Bowl 24. Super Bowl 24, 49ers versus Broncos. Go 49ers. Auctioning this 49er hat, which I have. I'm a 49er, of course. I love Gridiron, North American football. We're going to do special Gridiron integrated drills in this working out, training, and exercising. Stretch before commencing all your bodily limbs. This is the 348th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, the Dragon Army workout, which I've created made right here in this underground room office in Temple. Lost more than 77 pounds down and have created this original workout training program system, of which I am proud to have created the most efficient, effective workout training program system which exists. And these are the rules. You got 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. That holy, sacred, and divine trinity. Push-ups, hawks, squats, 100 for each. 93 minutes, 13 repetitions, maximum per set, 3 minimum, anywhere in between, 7, 6, 5, 9, 10, whatever the number is, in between until you get to 100. There's a minimum requirement of marching 31 seconds in between, 31 seconds minimum. So in other words, once you start the countdown, there's no pause, no stop. You got 93 minutes, that's an hour and a half. To do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. You're going to see me do it with special integrated gridiron drills. Go football, defense, offense. Got plenty of plays for the offense, defense. It is 11 versus 11. Each quarter, 15 minutes. 4 quarters, 15 minutes. Do the mathematics, train the brain. 4 times 15 is 60 minutes. And we're going to go overtime because in the lair of the dragon, in my underground room office and temple, which also serves as a gymnasium, the people's athlete, Rainbow Dragon independent athlete, is going overtime every time. I'm going to take these black socks off because otherwise I'm going to keep sliding. Don't want to slide. Do play hockey. We're going to play barefoot working out, gridiron, auctioning these black socks via PayPal. Make an offer, North American only, and these shorts, red shorts, and this red with the golden dragon on it. Doing an auction, blah, blah, blah. We're going to stretch before commencing. Get something to hydrate. PayPal, business, North American shipping only. Live stream for many years via Facebook or YouTube. Yours truly for since October 2017 when I began this workout, when I've created it paradoxically to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario as being a geopolitical analyst and theorist and an independent fitness captain. Working out, training, and exercising is my medicine and therapy of choice. Get something to hydrate. We're going to go do special gridiron dragon drills, defense, offense, HHH. H is the snap word. The snap word of the day is H. Snap word for the day is H. Gonna go past defense, offense, watching Super Bowl 24. My 49ers, the rebirth of the Niner Empire, rebirth of the Red Empire, rebirth of the Red Empire, Dragon Empire burst, 49ers versus Broncos, back in time. Super Bowl 24, we're going to be watching right here on my right side. Gonna send a thank you to the farmers, butchers, all involved in the production and the distribution of food. Workers of Hydro-Quebec, past, present, and future, who's in 1944. With brains and muscle build, 63 dams across this La Belle province. For yours truly, fitness, people's athlete to be able to work out, train, exercise with this clean, zero pollution, zero emission energy above my head and watch the game and do live stream on Facebook with clean, zero pollution, zero emission energy coming from the lakes and the rivers of La Belle Province, Quebec, Canada, North America. Go hydro, go build more 7 dams in the next 7 years. Straight at you, 7 billion hugs. Dragon hugs, I'm working out, cheering. Yours truly, for those who are now in the snowstorm. Gonna do this workout also dedicated to the public. Workers who are going to be involved in snow removal operation in my big metropolis city of Montreal, Hawk Island. Go! Snow removal operations which have beginning now as I'm doing this workout and going to go on tonight or during the morning early hours. Going to need to shovel some snow. And thank you public workers who are going to make the streets safer for pedestrian cars, because it's going to be a big snowstorm. It already started snowing, so maybe myself I'm going to do some shoveling after this workout or early tomorrow morning, otherwise early in the morning. We're going to start with some squats, start workout, training, exercising now that we warm up about 5-10 minutes. And we're going to put the game on. Super Bowl 24.
The Superdome in New Orleans, the site of Super Bowl number 24. And we're just about set. This is the
Super Bowl 24, played in Louisiana.
The Superdome
squat, squat, squat.
The site of Super Bowl number 24. And we're just about set. This is the ultimate.
San Francisco, you are the visiting team and will be calling the toss. This is the commemorative coin. This side is heads. This side is tails. This side is heads. This side is tails. Denver, who will be?
The Superdome in New Orleans, the site of Super Bowl number 24. And we're just about set. This is the ultimate.
San Francisco, you are the visiting team and will be calling the toss. This is
coin toss. We're going to do some hawks while the coin toss. This is the hawk exercise. You have to go on your toes to propel your whole body as a ballerina goes at ballet. And we go fly high all the way to the sky satellites. On the toes, we go up and down and we fly. This is the HAWK. This is the hawk exercise. And turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down as you do it. You got to go on the toes all the way, fly high like you see me doing. This is the hawk. HAWK, like the bird of prey. The exercise of the hawk. We train the feet, the ankles, the toes, and the laterals, and the neck. As we propel the whole body, we fly, FLY, fly high, fly high, fly high, and we go towards the stars. We fly all the way high, fly high, rock and roll. That is the HAWK hawk exercise. And now we're going to switch this red hat, red cap San Francisco Niner, which I'm auctioning. For yours truly, auctioning this 49er hat, American offer. North America, shipping only, PayPal, business solely. And we're going to need to switch a rule because if we do push-ups, otherwise the top is going to bounce. It's going to go into the ground. So it's not that productive. So got to switch it around. San Francisco 49ers getting ready. Fight the Broncos in Super Bowl 24.
Defense first. Because
defense,
I'll tell you,
offense.
John Elway is so pumped
offense
up,
and
he is
defense.
so strong that he could throw a 20-yard pass. He could throw it 50
Push-ups.
yards the first time he throws it. Well, Carrington and Bell will be back deep for the Broncos. And Mike Kofer will kick it off for the 49ers. Very strong leg. And Super Bowl 24.
I feel good, I feel good, I feel good, I feel good.
John Madden and I have been here 10 days, and we're about as psyched up as anybody.
I already feel much better. I was a bit almost not gonna do it, and I told myself, you lazy bastards. Talking to myself, I said, you know your medicine and therapy? I said, what is it? The child said, it's like take orders from a child. Shh. Said, your medicine and therapy is Dragan is working out, training, and exercising. So, don't skip it. Work out for those who are going to do work tonight and tomorrow morning for the snow removal operations in your big metropolis island of Montreal, Hawk Islands. Let's say I'm going to do push-ups, hawk squats, this workout dedicated to snow removal operations. Go. Snow removal operations, go.
Okay. Steve Sewell split wide to the left. That's a new wrinkle. Bobby Humphrey is the lone setback.
Squats, squats, squats.
No way to throw it. And under threw it. Intended for Mark Jackson. Let's look at the 49er defense. They start with a three-man front that changes from time to time. Hope, Michael Carter starting, and Kevin Fagan up front. Haley, Millen, Walter, and Turner, the linebackers. And in the secondary, Pollard, Griffin, Ronnie Lott, Chet Brooks, the two safeties, and Eric Wright and Tim McIyer when they go with the extra defensive back. Melvin Bratton in the backfield now, this time with Humphrey. 2nd and 10 from the 23. Elway misses again. And I think you said something quite correct in the beginning, John. He's so pumped up that those first two passes have been overthrown and just not close. That's right.
Trying to get something going here. Number 7, we're going to do something going, which goes for us. This General War Integrated Total Body Training System on the Hawk. HAWK, spread your wings, turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, and we fly all the way to the satellites for NORAD. Let's go for that NORAD Mars Dragan Zero Summit, calling all to support the public-private partnership in any way, shape, capacity, or form. And other workout, train, exercise. They're going to go on the snap. Number 7 from the pocket. Ooh, gonna have to take some steps. Almost sacked. A sack has to be a tackle of the quarterback for a loss. Let's go on 3. Gonna go 6 to the right, or 6 to the left, or 6 down the middle. But we got 3 pass completions in a row of 6. 6 times 3, that is 18. 18 gives us another first down. Gonna go run the ball. After play the ball, play defense. Gonna go block left, block right, block left, block to the center, block to the center, block to the center. He's got defense, offense, false starts, defensive ends, tight ends, quarterbacks, wide receivers, fullbacks, halfbacks, linebackers, middle linebackers, quarterbacks, 11 versus 11, defense, offense, gridiron, love, North American football. Also love dancing is my favorite sport. Dancing is my favorite sport. Dancing is my favorite sport. I have admitted it, I admit it. Love me some ballet, do me some push-ups. Working out, training, and exercising is my medicine and therapy of choice. Take some steps. Go for a jog, half an hour workout with yours truly, Dragan in the Dragon Lair. This fitness captain, independent athlete has live streamed for years now, especially during COVID. More than 340 sessions. Live stream on Facebook, put on YouTube, right in this underground room office in Temple, and created the best workout training program which requires no equipment and which increases general overall fitness. I'm proud of this creation of this workout, which of course you can do hundreds and still gonna increase general overall fitness. You just gotta do it. Just go push-ups, squats, hops, marching steps within the rules. Let's go push-ups. I feel good. number 33 for San Francisco gets some yards out of bounds. Let's see how that run. Running plays. Ball's handled. Secure the ball, secure the ball. I'm obsessed about securing the ball. Do not run with the ball like this. I'll be screaming even after you go for the touchdown. You score touchdown, still I'll be screaming. Secure the ball. Want to see the running backs, fullbacks, wide receivers all over the defensive team. If you recover the fumble to go for a run in the reverse to get for a score, getting some yards. Secure the ball to the body. Receive the ball, fullback, or catch the ball, wide receivers. Secure the ball. Don't run with the ball like this. Easy to win. Football, gridiron, gonna take defense, offense. Secure the ball to the body. Run it like this. Left and right, stiff arm right, change. Left, right. Or you drive it in with both hands if two defenders are coming at you from either side, left or right. Gonna have to drive it in with both hands and go left, right. Go left and right. Go right and left, and you go secure the ball to the body. Secure the ball to the body, secure the ball to the left, to the right, and you drive it in for yards, 1 yard at a time. There's another running play. He goes to the left, he secured the ball close enough when, what I've noticed, number 33 secured the ball. When they were getting close, he put it to the body, but until they got close, still, prefer you run with it like this. I know it's more difficult. You gotta secure the ball to the body, to the chest. Probably like this if you're gonna run stiff arm left, or stiff arm with the right arm, stiff arm, or with the left. You gotta change hands. And you got shorties, medium, long. Short range passes for 6 yards, medium range for 11, or long more than 25 yards. Super long, 44 yards, or super short, 2 yards, 1.5 yards. We go for squats. Number 16, Montana from the pocket. Number 33 again, called 3 times in a row. He gains some yards every time, getting a few yards, getting closer to the first down. This is Super Bowl 24, watching on my right. Got a television screen set here, television plugged in. Thank you to my anonymous sister friend, anonymous friend, sister, whom if I make $1 million, I'm gonna give her half. If I make $1 billion, I'm gonna give her half. $1 trillion, I'm gonna give her half for the blah blah blah. Providing the extension cord rope so I can watch YouTube here for watching some football from the past as I cheer my 49ers to win the Super Bowl with number 13. Not luck, maybe lucky. Number 13, lucky, and a little bit of luck, a little bit of skills, a little bit of effort, a little bit of everything. Sometimes it's required, brains and muscle. And get ready, we're gonna go for more hawks. At the line. 2nd down and 1. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Put some commentary, see if they got good comments. Ball in motion, number 33 again. Behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike Brooks is that strong
Hawks.
Watch him, he is up here at the end there. Now he is going to come. He's coming on a blitz, so he gets penetration. Rathman misses a lot. You don't see a lot of Rathman misses, but when he missed him, Michael Brooks was right there for the tackle and the loss. That makes it 3rd and 4. Extra defensive back.
I think I just heard the snow removal operations, the big truck, big machine. Thank you. Big Dragon hugs, offer hugs, kisses, tickles, and some LOV. Gonna do these squats, these push-ups for snow removal workers now in the big city metropolis, which live Montreal, aka Haka, and 2.5 million people on the island. Big metropolis reached 1 million. In 1931, Montreal already had 1 million population, was top 10, still dead. Most populated cities in the world, still is in North America, now 2nd in Canada, but not really in the world. Since 1984, there has been a lot of big cities who have emerged. But still is the 2nd biggest populated in Canada and top 10 in North America. So we're gonna do some push-ups, hawk squats.
Brought it down. When the team gets to the 20-yard line in, that's called the red zone. Now the 49ers feel that the Broncos one of the best things they do is play defense in this area. A lot of times they'll rush 3 and they'll drop 8 guys. So they figure that rather than passing in this zone, they think they can have more success running. 2nd and 8. Typical 49er drive. Montana looks around for the hits Rice. Rice scores for San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Didn't take long. Another one of those Joe Montana drives. Jerry Rice, a big play. And the thing, Denver did the thing they said they couldn't do. When they catch the ball, you got to tackle them.
Super important.
And one of their
Super important to hydrate, drink water, HYDRAT during the workout training program. Especially if you're going to try my own creative workout training program system. We're going to pass by, say hello to the Dragon's lair in, independent fitness captain, independent rainbow athlete. In the lair of the Dragon, this is my medicine and therapy. These push-ups, squats, hogs, these marching steps. This gridiron drills, hydrate, sip water, drink water.
those pass rush lanes because they didn't when Montana ran and picked up a first down. Then on the touchdown pass, no pass rush whatsoever. Bell and Carrington back deep, and that's Carrington with the ball. Hit knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Squat.
Romanowski. Let's watch a touchdown again, Pat, and we'll see. Jerry Rice is here, and he's going to come right in here to the middle and uncover. Montana gets back. He tries to throw to the right, can't find anyone, and comes later to Rice. Watch him. He's even going to come on a little roll to the right. And then he looks and looks and looks, but look at the pass protection he has. Look at the timing to look all of him. Then Rice uncovers. Now 1, 2 missed tackles. And that you cannot do. Elway with a shovel pass up front to Humphrey. Bobby Humphrey almost broke it. Ronnie Lott finally tripped him up. A pickup of 28, playing with 2-track ribs. But they didn't bother him then. Today, Bobby Humphrey has added so much to this Bronco offense. They've always been a passing team and a John Elway, but when they got Humphrey, they got a runner. They got a 1,000-yard runner. I'll tell you, the two guys that love him is one is Elway, because it takes the pressure off him. The other one's the entire offensive line. First and 10.
H, on three snap.
Same play. And they watch it. And the 49ers get it back. Now they say no. It's a forward pass. And it's just an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. 11 versus 11. It's football, gridiron, North American football. That's all it is. Watching Super Bowl 24. Do some squats, push-ups, hogs. Let's do some squats. Thank you, snow removal operations. Go, snow removal operations, go. 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 That's for the squat. We go down and up. We go up and down. We go up and down. Snow removal operations. Thank you, farmers, for the food all involved in production and distribution of food. Rock and roll. The people's athlete, thanks. Grateful, thankful that my rent is fully paid for the month of January. Electricity bill is fully paid and half of my internet bill is fully paid. That trinity of bills being paid. Fourth dimension got tea, coffee, and food. Post-workout food after this workout. Let's go on 3. HHH. Nobody's open. And deviate to go for a yard. Otherwise, if you're a quarterback and you get tackled for a loss, it's a sack. For the defensive players, middle linebackers, whatever player might get that sack. On the quarterback, zigzag for a sack. Got dragon plays, defense, offense, zigzag, tricky dragon plays. Embrace the dragon plays for defense. Embrace the dragon, try to go sack. Embrace the dragon defensive plays. On linebackers, try to burst in to get in. Try the linebackers get in, burst in for HHH. Gotta read the plays. Gotta read offense and can't read defense, middle linebacker, quarterback. There they go, they try to drive it in for a few yards. Let's see what happened there.
I tell you, they did a good job there. That Keith Karch and Doug Waddell really take off. Watch the center here, the block, boom, boom. They get this going back, and then they can get the first down. Watch 72, Keith Karch, Doug Waddell. They get that pile going back.
Let's go, Hockey JWK. On the toes of the Battery Night Ballet.
Elway is a big, strong guy.
Turn your hockey heads east, west, north, south, up and down. All the way to the satellites.
The shuttle pass again. Elway just bats it down. Third time they run that play. Once it was great, twice it was near disaster. I know it, and that time he looked like he was going to shovel the ball to Haley. Watch him here, watch 94, Haley comes in a rush. Watch the shovel here, he's trying to get it to Humphrey. Haley, like a basketball player, just knocks it out of there. Elway says he wants that to be an incomplete pass. He just knocks it down. So it's 2nd and 10 from the 49er 25. There's the old T formation. Look at this. Now Mosley comes out of it. Mosley had it go early, but he was under severe pressure. I don't think that he's gotten calmed down yet to play this game. It surely doesn't look like it.
Number 7 tries to get one right into the hands. It is, deviates, and it flies. Pass number 80 for the Bronco player. Let's go do some push-ups. Push-up for the snow removal operations. That feels so good. 7-3, San Francisco. San Francisco 49ers on the catch, on the run. He goes zigzags. Number 32 gives her a stiff arm and bumps into another player. 10 plays, 49 yards. Scoring a drive for the Broncos, 42-yard field goal. He's got a 42-yard field goal, so 42-yard field goal on this. Let's go defense, offense. Defense, we try to block left or O-line, try to block for the quarterback, left, right, and center. Try to protect the quarterback. Depending on the function, certain player fulfills linebacker, middle linebacker, offensive line, O-line, bigger, smaller, medium. It's brains and muscle. Football is a brains and muscle tactics, time management, calculation, pass, drives, offense, defense, gain a few yards, yard by yard, score a touchdown. 6 points, score 1 point after the touchdown, or a field goal, 3 points, or a 2-point conversion. Those are either 6 points you can score, 3 points you can score, 2 points, or 1 point. Those are the options, 4 main options: 6, 3, 2, and 1. Defense, offense, plenty of rules, sometimes rarely apply. It's gridiron football, a thick book of rules, but we mostly know mostly the grand picture. But formations, 3 different formations: defense, offense, gridiron. Learn a whole life to every play every time, like my workout training program system, within the rules. You can do it differently every time within the aforementioned rules. 93 minutes to do 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks, 13 reps maximum per set, 3 minimum, or you can choose to do it anywhere in between until you get to 100. Push-ups 100, squats 100, hocks. 31 minimum seconds is required of marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace in between those sets. In other words, once you start the 93-minute countdown, there's no pause. You got to keep it in motion. Let's do some squats. SQATS. We bring it LOW. We bring it low. And we train that booty and that beach. That booty and that beach, lower body with these squats are all real natural. A Rainbow Dragon got a big R-E-D, booty, 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 that beach, beach, beach. Let's go squat. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and bring it down. That feels so good. Gotta hydrate. Super important. To HYDRAT. This is 1.5 liters. Usually during the workouts, drink all 1.5 liters of water. Water. Of water. Strongly encourage all to work out, to train, to exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Calling for a mass financing via a public-private partnership, aka Dragan Army public-private partnership by yours truly, Rainbow Dragon, independent fitness captain and the people's athlete. To mass finance across the collective North American civilization for people to work out, train, and exercise. Let's do hocks. HAWK. On the toes, we go as a ballerina at ballet. And we turn our hawk heads east, west, north, south. And we go up and down. We gotta go like this on the toes. Turn your hawk heads, your heads east, west, north, south, and up and down, and propel the whole body up until we FLY, fly high all the way to the International Space Station. Or those satellites, NORAD satellites. Public-private partnership, we're calling for the NORAD Mars Dragon Zero Summit. Support, blah, blah, blah. Do some push-ups, workout, train, exercise, and please increase in hygiene in public. Thank you, farmers, butchers, bakers, nurses, doctors, all involved in the production and the distribution of food. Those involved in the snow removal operations tonight in this big metropolis city in North America, Montreal, aka Hawk Island. I feel good. I already feel so better now, so good now. Working out, training, and exercising really is my medicine and therapy of choice. And lost more than 77 pounds. Beauty created a beauty workout training program system which is efficient, simple, and effective. It is a perfection. It requires no equipment whatsoever. And it is this one, but this is the special with Gridiron football drill. So we're gonna go left, right, keep those steps moving, and gonna go do some squats, put on some game commentary here, watching Super Bowl 24. Number 16. What a rocket! That was a rocket. That was right.
Jerry Rice is almost a perfect athlete. I mean, just the way he runs and
squats,
catches, and then runs after he catches. His toughness going inside, outside. But the minute he catches that ball, he is continuing running. This guy is a threat on any play, anytime. I think not only is he the best wide receiver in football today, but maybe one of the best, if not the best, that's ever played this game. No, not much question about it. First down, 49ers. watching him practice, though, you know why he's so good. He practices at full speed all the time. I mean, the guy is just amazing. And watching he in Montana, remember we watched him on Thursday the other day in practice, Montana only threw one in.
That was a good field goal. Twist those hips to prevent back injury. Let's go see drills for defense, offense. Try to cover, go try to intercept. Not interfere with the pass, but try to intercept. You got defense, offense. That was a short run. Get ready, we go. Drop down for push-ups in 10. Montana, number 16, for the 49ers in this Super Bowl 24. From the pocket to his left, number 33 again. Answers. He goes down after 3 defensive players. He got some steps, good yards. Let's go do some push-ups. Ah, that feels so good. Let's go on 3. H. Is somebody gonna get open? One defensive player, but try to get rid of it. Otherwise, I was gonna get sacked. Fourth down and 1. Number 44, fumble. Is that a fumble by number 44? I think that's a fumble for number 44.
Rathman got 4 yards. You wonder if they're going to say he's down. First up.
Squats. Fumble, rule the fumble.
I'll tell you, they have fouled that up more than anything this year, that fumble thing. It used to be simple. If a guy fumbled, it was a fumble. Now they got it when it's down and when the whistle blew. Looked like he was down, but you don't know when the whistle blew. So what this...
It counts as a fumble by number 44.
That ball came out anyway. So it's a 49er first down. Ball's at the Denver 31.
It was overruled. It was overruled. Number 16. From the pocket.
Looking at Taylor, incomplete.
Incomplete pass. So it was overruled. It was not a fumble, but kind of changed. Number 16 for the 49ers. Gets some steps back and runs to the right. Gonna get a rocket right. Almost. The defensive player with the coverage, good coverage, was all over that ball. All over the... Don't know which number it was, but the defensive player was number 34. Let's go with some Hawks for the Broncos. Good defensive plays, coverage. Although I'm a Niner, when it's a good play, I gotta say, let's go HAWK. Fly. On the toes we go. Jet propulsion all the way to the satellites. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, or up and down. And we go HAWK, we fly all the way to the stars. Turn the hawk head east, west, north, south, up and down. And we fly, go Hawks. That's a good hawk exercise. Keep it in motion once the 93-minute countdown starts. There's no pause. We keep it in motion by marching or jogging or running or walking fast pace or big steps, gridiron special steps on 3. HHH. Somebody's gonna get open, gonna run the ball. Nobody's open, but we're coming fast. We got short, medium passes, short passes, long passes, medium passes. We got running plays like number 33. Who's hard to bring down? Finally, is brought down, gets a few yards, maybe 3. HYDRAT. Super important to hydrate, drink water, sim, drink water, drink. And get ready, we're gonna do more push-up squats. How about some push-ups in 10? Twist those hips to prevent back injury. Let's go push-ups. Push-ups for these snow removal operations. Thank you for clearing the roads. That feels so good. The call with the president.
If there's one word, to me, it would be quit. Even at
what's going on there? Number 16, Montana was on the phone with the president or what?
Things that, better than Joe Montana. I think some of the things that he's done this year and over his career are just so amazing because he's doing the same things that 27 other quarterbacks in the league trying to do, but he does it so much easier than the rest of them. And I think a little bit quicker, too. I think that's the...
Let's go on to HH. And I'm going to try for a long 44-yarder. Long cannon. I swear, no good. Way too long. Putting too much pressure on my wide receiver to get there on time. I tried to get it. Was the last play I said. Oh. Decisions, quarterbacks, offensive coordinators, coach decisions. Say go for it. Try for that 44 yards. 13-3 is the score here end of the first quarter. San Francisco 49ers 13 for Broncos 3. End of the first quarter. 13-3. And that is what this season. Of course, my 49ers were 13-4 end of the season, 13-4 now. Going to the division finals.
Tight end Brett Jones.
13-3, 3 seconds.
Montana 7 out of 12, 2 touchdowns. Elway 1 out of 7. There's a guy out there with a jacket and some equipment, I think.
Let's go.
Changing some equipment on the ump.
Let's go. Some squats. SQATs. Bring it low for that lower body. Oh. That felt good. Squats. Keep it in motion. March.
Background back there. You know, Jerry Rice, even when we watched him practice, he just continues to do stuff like this, to stay loose. I think that he lost 15 pounds over a year ago, and he is so tightly wound and sprung that he always has to keep all that stuff stretched out. Here's Elway, chased by Haley. Pass incomplete, almost intercepted. Intended to Mark Jackson. Michael Walter. Yeah, they talk about that Elway cross path that John Elway throws that ball so hard that it'll put a cross on the receivers. It may put a cross on a defensive guy after a rebound.
I was almost picked up at number 99 after a rebound. Yes, he was a lot of force on that ball. Too much force. Let's see number 7 now for the Broncos.
13-3, San Francisco. Going back again. Pressure again. Clarence Kenny was the intended receiver.
Then receiver, let's go for some Hawks. On the toes, we fly high all the way. On the toes we go, fly, F-L-Y, fly high, high. And we go, turn the hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down. And we rock and roll. Hawk. H-A-W-K. Hawk, hawk, hawk. On the hawk, we go fly, fly, fly. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, or up and down. Hey, keep it sportsmanship. Break it up, you're already millionaires. Well, so back in time, 24, Super Bowl 24 here, 90s. 1990, 89-90 season, right? Yeah, Super Bowl 24. On the HHH, on the play for H. Nobody's open. Flag on the play. Gonna play defense. Try to go coverage. See the play. Where they're gonna go. Try to get cover D. Wide receivers. Run. Try to intercept the ball. Big difference in the possession of the ball here. Almost doubled by San Francisco. Let's see what display commentary says. Ooh, number 44.
Near midfield. A gain of 18. Rathman stopped by Simon Fletcher. Yeah, Tom Rathman came from Nebraska where he was really a blocking type guy. Never catches a pass.
Number 44, that was a great pass. Let's do some push-ups. Bring it LOW. We go down for push-ups. Those push-ups will feel good. That's how we roll. We give it emotion. We go overtime every time. This is the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Welcome in the lair of the dragon. This is my medicine and therapy of choice. I encourage all to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. There he is, brought down again, number 56. Goes next to him and catches number 33. And is brought down for short gains. Let's see what number 16 is going to cook now. Watching Super Bowl 24 here on the right side. Super Bowl 24. We're back in time for my Niners trying to win that Super Bowl. This year for the rebirth of the Red Niner Empire. Red, red, red. Favorite color go. HHH on 3. Check. Hey, nobody's open. We're going to go 6 to the left. Or 6 to the right. Or 6 down the middle for the pass. And adds up. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus another 6. That's 18 yards. Give us first down. There's. Try to get rid of it. Try to get rid of the ball. Number 74. Watch out for breakfast. And welcome to the lair of the dragon. Number 77 looks hungry. In the huddle, call the plays. Number 7. Correction, number 16. San Francisco on the attack. Try to gain some yards, score a touchdown or a field goal. Let's see. Number 16 from the pocket on HHH. He goes, he fakes play to the run, fakes the run, fakes again the shooting, and he does it to the middle. 44, number 44 again. Is called upon to do some work, gain some yards. Yard by yard for a play.
Well, I tell you, if they don't get any better pass rush than this, then it's going to be a long day. They're going to set Super Bowl records throwing. Watch Joe Montana here.
HAWK, hawk.
When he pumps right here. Look at the protection he has. Here's the line. Here's Montana, and look how long he has to pump. He's back there looking, and they better get closer to him and start getting someone knocking him down, and this is going to be a long, long day for the Broncos. First and 10, the 24.
HAWK, young toes, we go hot.
8-yard gain. And I think Roger Craig, he lost the 9 pounds this week, and he may run right out of his uniform. We know he got those socks off already. He doesn't have enough leg to hold up the socks. Look like he could just run right out of the jersey and the pants could fall down.
Second down and 2. Number 16 from the huddle. HHH was the snap. Where's snap count? Go.
Behind the line, but struggled up.
Number 44, get hydrated. HYDRAT. Super important too. Stay hydrated. Sip, drink water during the exercise. And we're gonna go for the rock and roll, bring it down, LOW for those squats. For those squats, bring it LOW, low for the squats. And we go down and up for the squats. Let's go, bring it up and down, bring it up and down, bring it up and down. For that booty and that peach, we go up and down and up and down and up and down. Feels good. That was some good ones. Number 44, he goes down. Good yard. Let's go. Running back. Number 44 is a running back. 6'1", 200 something. Close to touchdown though. It's 4th down. They're gonna go for it. Brave, number 16 on the field.
Montana indicated that they got it. He had no question in his mind. First and goal, San Francisco. They lead it by 10 already. 8:14 left to play in the first half. Watch the left side of that line take off, and they don't let the Broncos get any penetration. Then you have a big 235-pound fullback, and if the orange jerseys don't get penetration over the white.
Squats.
So, character made the stop. Watch when that ball is snapped, how quickly everyone moves. Everyone moves at the same time. Good block there by Rathman. Dragan gets the penetration, 71, and he's the guy that didn't allow him to get in the end zone. Second and goal.
touchdown.
Well, they haven't signaled yet. The officials haven't. Touchdown, yes. From a yard out by Rathman. Hey, you're having a big game like this, Rathman and Craig. They're going to name a city after him in the state of Nebraska. That was all Montana this and Montana that, but this drive has been Rathman this and Craig that. The two Cornhuskers. Kofer for the extra point. He missed the last one. That was perfect.
Drives it in for some Hawks. Let's go fly high on the toes. We go as a ballerina at ballet. We fly high. Propel the whole body on those toes for the FLY. To fly high, fly high, fly high. Let's go as a ballerina at ballet. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, or up and down as we propel our bodies to fly. Fly, fly high for that fly. For training the lower body's extremities, the toes, the ankles, and the laterals. And turn the hawk heads east, west, north, south, or up and down. Oh, that felt so good. I need to, must do, wipe off some sweat auctioning this holy sacred divine green towel, which increases special added value due to the sweat of the dragon on it. Turn that A, my surname, into a no, and have officially changed turn D. Then 300 sessions of my own graded workout training program back in September 29th of 2022 of last year began October 17, 2019. This is the 248th. Let's go do some push-ups. And we'll drop down, do some push-ups.
His shoes, he said he played here in Super Bowl 15 in this stadium against the Philadelphia Eagles, and he said he wore the same shoes. He brought out those shoes. He said they worked good in Super Bowl 15. He said, I think they're going to work good in Super Bowl 24. Well, so far, they really are. Working good. 7-13. Elway talking down free. Not much. It'll bring up 3rd and 11. Kevin Fagan made the stop with an assist from Millen. Yeah, we were out here in the practice field yesterday. I was talking to Matt Millen. They had all these tractors and floats out here, and he said, he looked at those tractors and he said, geez, look at all those great looking tractors. He said, it's too bad they have to ruin them by pulling floats behind them. I've never seen a linebacker that ever liked to float anyway behind a tractor. Well, either like the tractor or the float.
Defense, offense.
Through the hands of Mark Jackson, incomplete. That one was there, but he throws the ball so hard. Yeah, but he had everything here. He has good pass protection. He has a good pocket. See the pocket there where he can step up, find his receiver, and then still step up and throw. That's excellent pass protection. As you say, you've got to catch those. You have to catch those. Ronnie Lott came up and gave him a forearm in the head to remind him he was going to be there. Again, it's John Taylor chasing the punt. Goes out of bounds close to midfield, and the 49ers will operate one more time with good field position. 30-yard punt. To Craig. Maybe a yard. Tyrone Braxton and
Yard is a
Dennis.
yard, is a yard, is a yard gain. Let's go squats, bring it low, LOW. Exercise train that booty and that peach lower body. By these natural squats. Feels good. We bring it low, LOW. And we go. Rock rock and roll down and up. Feels good. Feels good. Feel good. Feels good, rock and roll it. Number 16, rocket straight for about 7 yards. Number 33, who's quickly brought down after D pass, is caught. So gains a few yards. They're going to try to speed it up, rock and roll it. I don't know how much time it is in the first half, second quarter here.
The 49ers just did surgery on this Bronco defense in this first half. Vance Johnson back deep. Barry Helton will be the punter. I don't think the Broncos have enough guys up there in punt return.
You gotta kick it.
Good job of coverage by Bill Romanowski. One more time.
Let's go 4D. Hawk again. You extend the arms, you become the hawk. And you motion 180 degrees, circular-like motion up. This is a hawk. This is not a hawk like this. You gotta go all the way. A bit touch the fingertips above while you go on the toes as a ballerina at ballet and you propel your whole body towards the sky. This is a hawk exercise. You don't have to touch or clap, but you can clap above like this. Want to make sure. Has to be extended like this. Semicircular manner. That is the hawk exercise. Number 95, quite a few. It's a nose tackle. Tackle of the nose, nose tackle. Nose. On the attack, number 7. Gotta get something going for the defense. Is on it. Coverage though might have been good, even though he caught it and went down right away. As the referee indicates that it was an incomplete pass. Let's see.
First one, but watch what happens when you're as good as Michael Carter. Your arms are that big. When you go to jump, they're going to cut you. Watch, you go to try and get your hands up. They don't go up with you. You go up, they go down. Whap, they go, and they just block you right in your toes. No way to throw it again. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson worked his way out to about the 34-yard line. Beat Kugler. And Don Griffin made the stop. 2 minutes left in the first half, with the 49ers dominating the Broncos by the score of 20-3. Look at this, Montana, 12 out of 18, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. Now, Elway, 5 out of 14 for 52 yards, but one of those was a sprain.
Squat. We get that little W for building the lower body. This feels good.
Not been good to the Broncos so far. The entire game has not been good to the Broncos. Second down.
Hydrate. Number 7.
Elway. Get it for Vance Johnson, and he just missed it. I think the other thing is the ball really wasn't in a good position. It kind of had to come under and kind of bounced out there. Yeah, I just feel that Elway hasn't gotten started yet. Now, part of that is they haven't gotten enough first downs to get anything going. And then on the other side of it, the 49ers have had the ball so much of the time that they haven't, it's been cold all the time. Third and 2. There's the pass knocked away. Sent it for Jackson. The defender was Don Griffin. Good play. McIntyre knocked it down. down. I beg your pardon.
You don't want to make too many great plays if you're a defensive back for the 49ers. Tim McKyer makes this one, and after he makes the play, about 5 guys hit him in the head. And the last one was Jim Bird. He was over there, and he gave him a shot and almost knocked his neck back.
Taylor back. Field the punt. And goes down.
Let's go for those push-ups again. Intense. Twist those hips to prevent back injury. Twist those hips to prevent back injury. Twist those hips. Prevent back injury like this. And we're gonna drop down for push-ups.
And that is also the one that breaks John Taylor loose.
That'll trouble your eyesight, a hit like that.
Gary Sidney, of course, has always been a leader on this 49er special team.
Montana has got some kind of a bandage on his right elbow. It wasn't there earlier. It's an apparatus. Stopped by Simon Fletcher.
Yeah, over the years, Montana has had problems with his elbow. And I think that's just a protective pad there that you get just when you hit the ground. I know he did wear that against the Rams a little, too.
Montana comes out on the scramble. And gets down near first down yardage. Stopped by Henderson. 1:05 left in the first half. Third and short. Third's about a yard. Rice, wide right. Pickup gives the 49ers a first down and tackle by Holmes. Ready to go. To Wesley Wall, one of their 3 tight ends, Mumford, made the stop. 49ers call a timeout with 40 seconds remaining, so they're down to 1 now.
Number 16. Wow. Wow.
From 38 yards away.
Wow. That was a rocket.
Rice's second touchdown of the day. Montana's 3rd touchdown pass. Hofer for the extra point.
Wow, that was a beauty. What a beauty of a pass, of course, from number 16 to number 80. A great wide receiver, great quarterback. Among the top ever to have played the game in terms of offense. It's 27-3 here in the second quarter with less than 44 seconds on the clock. It's 27-3 if you do the math. 27 minus 3. There he goes, going to replay this one.
It's just too deep where they have the safety come over and the corner come up. And they thought that they could get Jerry Rice or John Taylor or Brent Jones down the middle on him. That's the play that Mike Holmgren was talking about. In that area, when they give us that type of coverage, we can get a post in there.
That was a great play. So it's 27-3 now. So do the math, train the brain. 27 minus 3 is 24. So basically by 3 touchdowns, by 24 points here at the end of the second quarter, in the first half, end of the first half. It's of course 2 halves, 4 quarters. Each quarter has 15 minutes. 4 times 15 is an hour of football. So the San Francisco are going to go into the halftime with a big lead, 24 points ahead. Gonna be hard to That's a strange looking thing. Looking for food. What was that? And strange looking thing looking for food there. Mostly creature-like being, but appears for a few seconds. Wearing a red jersey, seems to be in a private booth, searching for some food there. And we're gonna do some more push-ups in 10. You're trying to run the ball. Let's go for some push-ups. Number 7, from the pocket, number 30, evades some traffic, is brought down after a few yards. Number 7 from the pocket. Takes a few steps and he drops the rocket. Oh, it's out of bounds. Out of reach. End of the first half. We're going to hydrate HYDRA. T. E. Hydrate. And we're gonna go and we're gonna fly high. Hey, we fly to the sky. H-A-W-K, hawk, hawk, hawk. On the toes we go. Fly high, halftime 27 to 23, 27 minus 3, that's 24 points ahead. For San Francisco, what a game here. Tender hawkheads east, west, north, south as we propel our bodies all the way to the satellites for NORAD, NORAD, NORAD. And we fly high. That feels so good. Second half beginning, no halftime show skipped, I guess. Halftime Super Bowl show, please. Rihanna, you already made you rich, God love for you, but the Dragan do some special dancing workout, Gridiron, right there for the Super Bowl. I'm gonna give half to my anonymous sister and half some for food security and for LGBTQ women's sports, and rest to a brick for the public-private partnership with the Dragan Army, blah, blah, blah.
The head has a problem because I remember being in these situations and being ahead, and guys like Bubba Paris wants to know if he can play fullback. And the center, Jesse Zapula, wants to go back and play guard again. And of course, Steve Young wants to play. And guys want to do different things, and they forget that you have to play the second half the way you played the first half.
This is a familiar 49er script. Get ahead, and go back to your running game. Montana's going to throw. To John Taylor. That's his first catch of the day.
What what Joe Montana did in the first half by distance. He was 11 for 13, under 10, 3 for 6, 10 to 20. Then he hit one deep one out of two, that deep post to Jerry Rice. But he has really thrown the ball mostly under 10.
Squats SQATS, squats low below, to go down and up, squats.
Second down and 2. Rattler. Knocked backwards. Hit by Scott Curtis. Didn't get a first down. I don't think.
I would think that they'll probably come right back again to that side. When Bubba Paris is in there, they like to run behind him, and they don't pull him much. Because Bubba is, you know, they list him at 299. Bubba is closer to 399 than 299. He's not 399. He'll get mad when I say that, but he's closer to 399 than 299.
He told me the other day when you introduced me, you sure you say that 299 so my mother can hear it.
Gotta go defense.
Dragan, I don't know if he got the...
We got defense, offense. We gotta try block or go for cover. Try to go for the sack. Try to sack the quarterback. Gotta go defense, offense. 11 versus 11 we got. H is the snap word, snap. What is the snap count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now maybe not more, because otherwise you forget and you get false starts. If you say on 7, you go H. On the 6, he's gonna go false start. Wide receiver gonna get a penalty. Penalties, games of rules and regulation, and brains and muscle football, aka Gridiron. Let's go on to H. Nobody's there. Try to drive it in. Got short passes, medium passes, long passes. Try to go running game, try to go stiff arm left, stiff arm right. Secure the ball left, secure the ball right. Vice versa, or in the middle. Both hands drive it in. Both hands drive it in. Full back, running back, quarterbacks, wide receivers try to get the ball. Fake plays, playbook. Defensive playbook, offensive playbooks. North American football, a sport which I love, although my favorite is dancing and love ballet. What's the problem? Love me some ballet. Working out in his toes. Barefoot now. Let's do some more squats. Number 7 from the pocket. Try to get something going here for this offense of the Broncos. Intercepted by 99 from San Francisco. Intercepted it. San Francisco.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, I'm sure that wasn't it. Come out, let's open this thing up and throw one to a linebacker. Again, now the 49ers know they have to pass. Good pass rush. They get in his lanes. You see, Haley was right there. Michael Walter was in the lane. I don't think Elway ever saw Michael Walter because of Haley. You see Haley coming for his left right there? I don't think he saw him.
Sure didn't look like it. 1st and 10, 49ers. The Denver 28. Nice touchdown.
What a touchdown. Number 80 again. Number 80 on it again. Number 16 again. Rocket. Long pass. How many yards was that? Let's see.
I'll tell you, it's the same pattern. It's against the same coverage. That was the thing that they thought they could do. That's the 3rd touchdown to Rice on a post pattern. Right in the middle, splitting that defense.
The extra point was good. Rice had 6 carries for 136 yards and 3 touchdowns. And the 49ers move ahead 34-3. It's a power display. Jerry Rice, 6 receptions, 136 yards, 3 touchdowns, a Super Bowl record. Montana is setting records by the bushel.
And if the Broncos don't start playing a better defense in that middle, he's going to get 3 more.
Aaron Carrington on the Broncos. To about the 30-yard line.
Wow, now it even widens even the score even more. Let's go for some Hawks. HAWK on the toes, we fly high. Turn our hawk heads east, west, north, south. As we go roundabout on the HAWK. Let's go FLY, 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 fly. And we rock and roll it. All the way to the sky, let's go for NORAD, Musk, Dragan Zero Summit for the public-private partnership, the Dragon Army, 300 choppers for encouraging people to work out, train, exercise across the collective North American civilization. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will be my medicine and therapy of choice. Hawk. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, and up and down. Oh, that felt so good. Ah, yes. I really feel it's joy after I get into the workout and after I get that good sweat. It really is medicine and therapy and feels good. Of course, I'm a fitness journey, independent fitness captain for a few years now, and independent athlete, 77 pounds down, more to go, and fitness journey continues and beginning this new cycle. And encouraging all to work out, train, exercise, work out, train, exercise, work out, train and exercise. Wow, really domination by San Francisco 49ers offense. It's the third quarter and it's already, I think the score is 34 now, if I'm not mistaken. It's not showing a lot, but let's see.
Defensive people don't talk a lot about.
Defense.
Block
Left, block center, block center.
It's a very good defense.
Block center.
Ball loose. Walter comes up with a loose ball, but Elway was down.
Here's a group that's done a heck of a job. We see Joe Montana walking by him, but that's the offensive line of the 49ers. There's Harris Barton.
2nd and 16. Elway chased by Haley. That up to Steve Sewell just at the last second.
Got some yards. They're going to try to get something going here, number 7, and they know they got to rush in order to get something going on the scoreboard. 3rd down and 6.
This is a thing that the
Squats.
The thing they have to think about it again is you don't think of scoring 40 points now. You just think of getting 1 touchdown. They haven't done that yet. Maybe you just think about trying to get past midfield.
Pass intercepted by Chip Brooks. Brooks out of bounds at the Denver 35.
I can't believe that there's not something wrong with John Elway. I mean, I know that he's had a cold because he was really coughing yesterday. I mean, he's just not throwing the ball. That's not John Elway. That's not the great passer that we've seen over the years. I mean, this ball comes out of there like a wounded duck. Watch, I mean, this isn't even a spiral. It's not that big a pass rush. He can't find anything open, but that thing's flipping and flopping around in the air, and it isn't even close to a receiver. Maybe it's frustration. Maybe it's physical, but this isn't the John Elway I've seen.
Here's Craig behind Martin again, who again gets an excellent block. Dennis Smith made the stop. Joe Montana's day today. The records he has set today: passing attempts, completions, yards, touchdown passes in a career, 4 in a game. That's a record. He's just been the same guy we saw in practice and against the Rams.
Yeah, they had that big scandal thing the other day, or the story about the drugs, and we went to practice that day, and everyone was saying, geez, maybe it'll bother Montana. Like I said, every 2.5 hours, that one incomplete pass.
Going deep for Taylor, another touchdown.
And that's the same place, Pat. It's that post. It's the middle of the field. You talk about being vulnerable. That's worse than being vulnerable. They're getting killed.
35 yards from Montana to Taylor.
Wow, another touchdown here. They just keep touchdown after touchdown here. San Francisco 49ers. What is it now? Is it like 40? Or a field goal 41, 42? They're not showing it a lot of scoreboard. We're probably going to see. What a pass again.
Right at the goalpost.
That was a rocket.
Over for the extra point. And the 49ers lead it by the score of 41-3 now.
41-3. Do the math. 41 minus 3 is 38. 41 minus 3 is 48. 41 minus 3 is 38. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Watch Atwater take the fight when Rice comes across. And that's what lets John Taylor get into the
Let's
post.
go Hawks, Hawks,
See,
Hawks.
right there, now Taylor, now he's up there. Now Taylor can get in behind him, and he's wide open for the touchdown. Right at the goalpost.
Gopher set to kick off. Kickoff team's gotten a lot of work today. That's Carrington at the goal line. Good return after that to 38. Up by Flagler. Elway will throw it. Devans Johnson. Across midfield. Up by Johnny Jackson. First down.
Now the Broncos are now going with no huddle. When you're down 41-3, you got to try something to change up, and then they decided to go with a huddle. They started a no huddle, then they went back and huddled.
Not a lot to talk about when you're behind 41-3. Humphrey on the drop play.
Wow.
To about the 14. Don Griffin finally tripped him up. 34-yard run by Bobby Humphrey.
Yeah, that was one of the things that the 49ers were worried about is Bobby Humphrey's quickness. Watch, his line gets a block there. Right there, they get a cut block on Matt Millen. That's the block that sprung Humphrey through the hole. And when he gets in the open on artificial turf, what does this guy have quick moves? You know, he decided not to take his senior year at Alabama and go into the pros. There's Alabama play here in a bowl game. He's playing in a big bowl game.
Flag on the play. Clarence Kay was the intended receiver. Romanowski back there with him. That's only the second penalty.
Let's go for those squats. More squats. And low W, bring it low, up and down we go. Exercise the lower body. Train the booty on the beach. That is some good squats. Some good squats. That was working out, training, and exercising. I feel good. Na 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 na. It's always my medicine and therapy of choice, and medicine, therapy, and choice. On 3, HHH. False start. It happens. Let's go defense. Try to intercept. Try to go coverage. Try to get an interception. Try to go block left, block right. Block left, block center, block in the center. Block, try to coverage, defense, offense on 4. H. Nobody's there. Gonna advance and pass. For a short, he gets 6 yards. Oh, they drive it in. Number 7. Finally for a touchdown.
Elway doesn't even look like he wants to celebrate that one, and I think he's right. This is an organized play. They have 4 wide receivers plus Sewell in there, and it's just a quarterback draw. They just put him the ball in the shotgun, snap the ball to him. He's supposed to find a hole up in the middle. There was no hole in the middle, so he just bounced it to the outside.
Kubiak will hold for Treadwell.
Oh, you got their first touchdown. And we're gonna go for push-ups. Still a very high score for the San Francisco Niners. Let's go hydrated. Y-D-R-A-T-E. Super important to stay hydrated. Sip, drink, water, drink, sip. And we're gonna go for more Hawks, H-A-W-K. On the toes, we fly high as a ballerina at ballet. Do not forget to turn your hawk heads east, west, down, up and down. As we propel the whole body up as we become the hawk, H-A-W-K. And as we fly high all the way to the satellites. On the toes, we go rock and roll. On the toes, we go rock and roll. Turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, and we go up, and we go down, and we go down, and we go up. Feels good, get that sweat. Watching Super Bowl 24 here on the right side of the screen. Television connected to YouTube. Watching from YouTube on the television connected to my right side. And what a domination by my 49ers versus the Broncos. Montana 16 has never thrown an interception in 118 pass attempts. I had no idea. That's something I learned today. Number 16, Montana never in Super Bowl appearances, 118 attempts. Never threw an interception in 4 Super Bowl appearances. So whenever he tried, it was nobody ever intercepted Montana in the Super Bowl. That's 4 games. That's an amazing statistics. He's ruled the best, right? Although now with Brady, who 7 years younger, 7 years ago they said of Brady he's too old to play. He won 3 Super Bowls in the past 7 years when he was supposed to be too old 7 years ago. Let's go. Oh, fumble, recovery, H. On 3, on pass to the left, right to the left, center. 6 plus 6 plus 6 yards on each side in the center. 6 times 3 is 18. Gives you another play, another drive. Offense, defense, gridiron, North American football, squats. There he goes for the run.
Got blockers in front.
Number 44. A running some more.
Denver 30. Atwater made the stop, but Rathman gets 18 yards.
You know who's done a heck of a job, Pat, is Harris Park.
Number 44 is called on again here. For good running plays, big long running plays, and big passes, long passes, and long running by number 44, and great passes by number 80 and 82 here. And of course, great performance by number 16 and the defense. Also, San Francisco 49 does a great job holding. We also got to note that although the offense is hardcore and very, very good, with number 16 leading, but also the defense is stopping a lot of the plays by the Broncos. Number 33 goes for a few yards. Let's go more Hawks. Propel the body up, Hawk. All the way to NORAD satellites. HA. Let's go. W. Propel the body up, extended like a ballerina at ballet on the toes as much as you can go. Number 16 gets it to the right again. Number 80 for a few yards, get a first down. Another pass. Great pass, but it was coverage. Good coverage at number 85 by the defensive players. Let's go on to HH. And nobody's going to be able to try to get rid of it. Let's go on to again. H. And run with it. Get a few yards. Not a good drive. Again, on two. 3 times in a row, on two. On two. Snap. What is H? H. And long one. 18 yards. No good. Got a punt, kick, defense, offense. You got 11 versus 11 gridiron. 4 quarters. Each quarter is 15 minutes. 15 times 4 is 60. That's an hour of football. Game of brains and muscle, and we go overtime every time in the Dragon's Lair we go for some more push-ups in 10. Twist those hips to prevent back injury. Let's go push-ups. That feels so good.
That's going to be a souvenir. Remember, we'll take it home and tell Joe, look how I got in.
Second and goal at the 4.
Hydrate. Touchdown.
And the route continues. From 3 yards away. Rathman adds to the total.
He He's still trying to get warm over there. Hey, what a machine this 49er offense is. What a machine this 49er team is. Hey, the holes are getting so big now, it's starting to be embarrassing. These two running backs, Rathman and Craig, have done a job. The offensive line has been outstanding. Outstanding.
The receivers have been outstanding. The only thing I can remember that went wrong was the missed extra point. Not so this time. 48-10. San Francisco.
Now you wonder how it feels to go through a period that Joe Montana's going through. Where, you know, I mean, everyone struggles in what they do, and even some people that are the best, you know, it's still hard, but to make it look this easy and to do the things that he's done, I wonder what it feels like inside.
I've never experienced it. I couldn't tell you.
No, I haven't either, and I you know, just watch him, and he's so cool about it. I know yesterday when we talked to him, I felt more excited about the game tomorrow than he did. And heck, they're not shooting any bullets at us.
No.
There's no pass rushes or blitzes or guys hitting you.
He certainly didn't seem cocky, but he did seem very confident.
Well, and he talked about fear, just the fear of losing and the fear of playing poorly.
Harrington. Brought down just outside the 20 by Romanowski again.
I think everyone's wondering at what point do the Broncos say that's enough and put in Gary Kubiak for John Elway.
I was just starting to think that myself.
Well, it's a type of thing that Elway has never really got started today. I mean, he did run that one in for a touchdown, but this was just not his day, and I don't know that the answer, of course, is to change quarterbacks either.
It is still Elway. Mark Jackson, the man on the move. Elway. Sacked by Daniel Stubbs.
Sacked.
Steve Young getting ready.
That was a sack. Number 8 getting ready to replace number 16, and of course we just saw yesterday when we worked out at train, of course, that Super Bowl. The number 8 drove the 49ers to a big Super Bowl win. And this has been a special workout training program session with yours truly, Independent Fitness Captain, Rainbow Dragan Zero, calling on all to support the public-private partnership and encourage all to work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go check if do need some snow shoveling some snow myself. Put on some clothes because it's -7 or so. Number 7. From the pockets, brought down for a fumble, recovery to go, almost to go, score a touchdown. Something's up there. Let's see what are they saying.
16 yards. Hey, the 49ers aren't showing any mercy on him, Pat.
Wow.
They were bringing the defensive backs on that.
Elway almost taken down again, and he is. Fumble. And the 49ers pick it up. Stubbs recovered the fumble. Returned it 16 yards.
Hey, the 49ers aren't showing any mercy on him, Pat.
Wow.
They were bringing the defensive backs on that one. They were blitzing their safeties. They were bringing the corners. And Stubbs picked up the fumble after Elway was hit and fumbled the ball. But watch this. They get the 4-man rush. Now watch the corners coming from the outside. See Griffin, 29. There you see the other
last push-ups, last push-ups.
And they're the guys that flush him out. Griffin's the guy that hits him. The corner who blitzed him finally hits him and knocked the ball out.
First and goal. At the 1. Montana still in. 49er touchdown. A yard out. 54-10. Over in the time for the extra point. We have 13 minutes and 47 seconds left to play.
Hey, this is complete domination. The 49er offense has beaten the Denver Bronco defense every way a defense can be beaten.
55-10. With 13:47 left to play. Super Bowl record for number of points scored. They broke the record, the 49ers did, of the Bears.
Most points scored, 55-10 here. Wow, that's 55 minus 10. By 45, they're ahead of in the Super Bowl 49ers, and it's not over yet. See, I've already drank fully 1.5 liters, 1.5 liters, 1.5 liters. Fully drank this bottle of water, and with that, gonna flex. Fitness assessment, shirt off. I feel good. Feels good. Auctioning this red shirt. Let's do a little bit of flex. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Strongly encourage, suggest you work out, train, exercise. Working out, training, and exercising has been, is, and will continue to be my medicine and therapy of choice. Create your own workout training program which is effective, simple, and efficient. Which requires no equipment. Independent fitness captain. Another great workout training program session. The 348 General War Integrated Total Body Training System, and with that we wrap it up. Never delete on Facebook, never delete on Facebook, never delete. Never delete workout, train, exercise.